Hey, welcome back to episode 3. It's Jacob here from Digital Balloon, and let's just jump straight into it by upgrading this Archer Tower to level 2. I'll upgrade this Elixir Pump to level 3, and then we'll jump straight into the first online attack. We'll start it off with a pretty decent attack here, with 9,000 of each resources. Now again, I'm just using Barbarians, drop them on the storages, mines and pumps, and just see how much we can get. That second gold storage looks a bit too far in for any of my barbarians to get them, so we'll just have to settle for the elixir and the one gold storage on the outside. And pretty quickly here, because we've got barbarians on both of the elixir storages, we fill up our elixir collector, and now we're just trying to get as much gold as we can before all of our barbarians die. When you're starting off, there's not much to the raids, just drop all of your troops at the storages. Really doesn't matter about if you win any trophies or not. But here we have 5,000 elixir and 3,000 gold, just losing one trophy. And we'll go straight out for attack number 2. We've got 12,000 gold and 8,000 elixir here. I looked at the amount of gold and thought may as well just try and get those gold storages, so dropped all of the barbarians on the first gold storage there. Now the barbarians split up and go for the barracks and the lab, which I didn't really want, and the cannon and mortar start shooting at them, so we're not going to get much, just a bit of gold from that one storage. Get 3,500 gold from that, and back at home we have an achievement here, gold grabs, so grab the 5 gems from that. We'll go out for attack number 3 now. Doesn't have too much, I'm just trying to top off my storages with 6,000 gold and 2,000 elixir available. This one is pretty spread out, so shouldn't be too difficult to take most of the stuff. Drop the barbarians around, taking out those free buildings on the bottom, and then dropping them on the elixir pump and the gold mine. As the barbarians go around and take down a few more buildings, not going to get too much loot, but we almost filled up our gold, which isn't too bad, so we can get home and do some upgrades. I let it play out to see if we would get 50% or the town hall, and it doesn't seem like we are going to, so just surrender there. Now we're pretty close to maxing the town hall 2, so I'll just do a few upgrades on the walls, do that one line down the bottom, then just the last few that will use up all of our gold. And I really need more troops going out, so I'll upgrade that army camp to level 2. Once again, I'm back later in the day, so the upgrades are finished and my mines and pumps are reasonably full, so we can do some more upgrades and then get another attack in. Looking around, upgrade the last gold mine and elixir pump. Here we've got attack number 4. Now it's a reasonable base, but I had been searching for a while and hadn't found anything, so 1.5 thousand of each is enough to settle for. Now the same strategy, just drop some barbarians on the mines, pumps and storages. It's pretty much the same thing until you get to about Town Hall 4 or 5. Just want to drop barbarians around the place. I use barbarians because they are strongest and they take the least amount of time to train. Looking at how this attack is going, the barbarians have taken pretty much all of the resources. Didn't think I'd get many percent points, but ended up getting 72%, and then they are going on the town hall, which then goes down. So we get the 2 stars, but I doubt they'll get much more than that, because there is still a cannon and an archer tower. The barbarians are pretty good when they stay in groups, so when they split up like here, one went down to the elixir storage, they get pretty weak because they can just easily get shot off. As the remaining barbarians attack the last cannon, they will all just go down, and we'll have to end it there. End up with about 1,500 of each and 23 trophies. Back at home, I think it's about time to get giants, so I'll upgrade my barracks to level 3, and then upgrade the second barracks to level 3. I wouldn't really recommend to upgrade both of your barracks at once because you can't train any troops while it's upgrading. I just did it here because they're reasonably quick upgrades. And here we're back after a quick break. The barracks have finished upgrading and the pumps are full, so I'll grab that loot and upgrade a barracks to level 4 and unlock goblins. And looking around the base, there isn't that much to upgrade anymore, so I'll just upgrade a cannon to level 2. Here we go with attack number 5, 3,500 gold, 2,500 elixir. Same thing basically, drop barbarians around on the outside buildings and mines and pumps. Try and get as much loot as possible. And as the remaining barbarians go onto that mortar, they'll take it down and then get shot down, and that will end that attack. Up for attack number 6, this will be the last attack for this episode. Now, yeah, it's the same strategy as always, just drop the barbarians around on the outside, grab as much of the resources as possible. I'll just speed this last attack up as it is just the same as the other ones. Here we go, as it wraps up, the final barbarians get shot down, and we will end it by losing 2 trophies and getting pretty much all of the elixir, missing out on 500 gold. Back at home for the final upgrades, we'll just upgrade as many walls as we can there, and then the other barracks to level 4. I hope you enjoyed the episode, as always. See you next time. Like, comment, rate and subscribe.